My name is Matt Gadberry. I teach both visual arts and one of the engineering courses here at South Ripley, both high school and junior high. I've taught here now, it'll be 6 years after, in about 2 months. At a summer camp where I was teaching, I was really interested in wanting to help bring around a more understanding of the arts inside of younger generations, to foster their interest in it. And I was really drawn to the types of students, and then how I could also implement things that I went to art school for and kind of educate them on that too.
You're all going to figure out one sport as a group that you guys are going to work with in order to create an abstract design and have others attempt to guess at what it is.
I think it is a necessity because a lot of times, I know myself when I was going through high school, I was very quiet and I didn't talk much. Talking wasn't my thing, but I did draw a lot, and that was something that I really enjoyed. I feel it's necessary to have some type of creative outlet that's kind of gives you a little bit of an emotional connection, but also to show people you just don't want to verbalize things, you want to be able to create them visually for people to see. I've been told since I was hired in by my bosses that there is always going to be a place for the arts. In fact, South Ripley tends to have a feeling that the arts are a necessity, and it's good to be in a school that feels that way. I feel that South Ripley is always trying to push me in a general direction to help influence these students, as well as get them to understand the visual arts in a very positive manner.
Your first 4 fingers around the top of that, and you're going to work it out and fold it over, okay? You're going to do that on the desk.
Live in the kind of tri-state region, and being able to stay far enough away from areas of the city that there's some lacking cultural aspects of things, but also within an area that feels like hard work and emphasis on that hard work is very important. To have the arts kind of bolster that in some way, I think, is important. I'd say in my first year is the first time I've ever had a real realization of something kind of clicking with a student. I had one student who started as a freshman in my digital design class. I have a knack for animation, I love that. But I saw her gain that as well too from my last quarter or so, that it got her excited enough to continue taking my courses, and then past that point to find another way in college to continue that creative outlet. Seeing that through from what I felt was planting the seed of one thing, and seeing that you could totally change the way that they look at visual arts, and then let them see that there's more careers and things in that relation to that too. I feel that a lot of the people that are part of not just the administration that exists here, but also the school board and the community that surrounds it, deem it a necessity for the students that might not always be able to get out of the rural community to understand that there's more than just the culture that they know that exists here. That's something that hopefully helps them become more worldly in some way. I feel that there's a lot of aspects of the arts, the visual arts in general, that really helps push different ideas and different concepts. You get to see people's different lives, how they exist. There's way more to living a life of just waking up, going to work, and coming home. People have a lot of different beliefs and ideas that they've constructed and concepts, and they've been through different things, that it's unfair to strip your life of those things and hopefully gain empathy, compassion, those types of things from other people, and understanding of that. And if I want to probably push one thing onto my students, it's usually that there are way more unique walks in life than just your own, and to try and have a little bit of a better understanding of those things.